Hello, my name is Melanie, a technical support scientist at Novagene. In this video, we will be demonstrating how to submit your sample information for DNA/RNA projects. To submit your sample information, please visit our CSS website. On the front page, you will find all your projects, both past and present. To begin a new sample information form, please navigate to the Send Samples tab. Here you can find your projects and all the past sample information forms that were submitted. Successfully submitted forms will be labeled as submitted on the right-hand side. Additionally, you will also find any forms that you have started but not fully submitted. These forms will be labeled as editing. You can delete forms that are still being edited. These forms have not been submitted yet. Once a form has been submitted, your technical support scientist will review the form. Approved forms will be labeled as approved on the right-hand side. To submit a new sample information form, please click Add New Batch. Please read through the following instructions. You will be prompted to enter in your personal information, including your name, email address, and phone number. This information might have been auto-populated. You may also add additional sender information. Sometimes samples will be sent in batches. If samples do not pass the QC, you may send more samples. To keep the batches separate from each other, you may name each sample information form with a batch name. Firstly, you'll need to indicate specific sample number for this batch and any sort of pretreatments or special requirements for these samples. If you are not sure, please contact your technical support representative. Our system works best when a fresh form is downloaded for each batch, so once that is downloaded, you can open the new document and edit accordingly. Let's start with sample names. Can contain up to 12 characters and must start with a letter. Our system recognizes letters, numbers, and underscores. A drop-down menu should appear for sample type. If you are sending tissue for RNA/DNA extraction, the option will be here as well. If your project has PCR products, you can enter your fragment size in column C. Standard nucleic acid projects can skip this column though. A few more details and you'll be on your way to submitting your SIF. Indicate your sample species and this type your sample was taken from. While the concentration and volumes are not required, you may list them as well. Our sample requirements are listed on your quote for reference. Once you have completed the Excel form, save this form on your personal computer for future reference and upload this form on the CSS website. If the form has been successfully submitted, you will see all of your samples listed. In order to move forward, we need a few more details as well. These will be applied to all samples listed on your SIF. Your SIF overview is now ready. Confirm your details one more time and then hit Save and Continue. In the final step, please indicate the transportation status of your package. Samples need dry ice to prevent deterioration. We recommend 5 pounds of dry ice per day of transportation. If you have a tracking number, please let your TS know both your tracking number and the day in which you will ship your samples. Please review the following checklist and agree to the terms and conditions. Please follow the instructions to ensure timely sample login. Once you read each step, check it off and you can move forward. This is the final page to check over your project details again and submit your SIF. Once submitted, your technical support representative will review the form and let you know if additional changes need to be made on your form. If your form is approved, it will be listed as approved under the Send Samples tab. Print out your SIF to include in your package. This is necessary to identify and log in your samples upon arrival. Please refrain from shipping your samples unless your form has been approved. Thank you very much for your attention, and we look forward to receiving your samples and working with you on all our future projects together.